Hi team, it's Kate from the Fold Line and I'm back this week with the new sewing pattern releases for July. Another bumper month, let's be honest, millions and millions of patterns. So I will pop a link down below to a blog post so you can actually have a look at all of them in one go. But I am here to talk about, I think I've got 7 of my favourite for the month of July and I'm going to run you through them. So the first pattern that I'm going to talk about is actually one that I have made and I'm wearing. Lots of people commented in my last video that I don't put proper pictures of myself in the garment, so I'm sorry about that. I didn't think that you'd be that interested. So I'm going to put a video, if I can work out how to do it, or a picture of me wearing the dress so that you can have a look. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is the Jazz Jumpsuit and Dress from Ready to Sew, who are a French pattern company. And I saw this pattern on Instagram, I saw some people have made it and literally was like, yeah, I need it in my life. So the really nice thing about this is it's a sort of a mix and match pattern. So you can, I think there are 3 different types of bottoms, a top, and you can add sleeves. So you can literally mix and match how you would like it. So there's a dress version, a jumpsuit version, and I think they've done sort of a short jumpsuit version. I love it. It's a really nice relaxed fit, which I love. The sleeves are really beautiful. They're sort of bell-shaped sleeves. And yeah, I just really like it. It's really nice to wear. It feels like really comfy. You can eat as much as you like in it. It's never going to not fit. Yeah, just really great pattern. In terms of fit, the only thing I did is I actually extended the dress because I wanted it to be at a sort of a midi length. When I make it again, it's ever so slightly tight under my arm here, and I usually have problems with that because I have a slightly fatter upper arm. So I will probably, that's the only sort of minor tweak that I need to make. Yeah, it's just really nice. It also has pockets, that's the other thing, pockets, which I cannot live without. And yeah, it's just great. I think everyone should make one. I think they're just perfect for winter, perfect for summer. They're just, yeah, love it. Can't speak highly enough of this one. The next pattern I want to talk about is the Suki kimono from Helens Closet. I picked this because it is 1, really chic, and 2, really simple and quick to make. It's a kimono dressing gown, essentially. Really quick to make, really simple in terms of fit, easy, but I thought it was a really nice shape, and I really like her stuff. Everything she makes is really beautiful, and I think it's definitely worth a look if you're looking for a dressing gown. The other thing that I have seen a couple of people on Instagram do is take off the ties and actually just wear it as sort of an open cardigan top sort of thing over a like cami, and I think that looks really nice as well. So there's lots of options to sort of tweak it and change it and make it your own. You could also make it shorter and have it as a top. Yeah, I think it's a really nice one, and there's lots of hacking options with it. The other thing I thought was that if you make people Christmas presents, this could be a really nice quick make for someone that you love. I can never be bothered to do that for other people, but some people are very kind and give their time for other people's sewing. So yeah, so I thought that was a good one. Up next, I have got the Mirambell skirt from Pauline Alice. This was released really recently actually, and she released 2 patterns, but I picked this one because I preferred it, and I think lots of people seem to have really fallen for this one. So it is a really lovely skirt, gathered skirt. The really interesting detail is it's got a really lovely shaped hem, come on Kate, waistband, which is actually, the shape of it is actually a nod to men's tailoring. So if you look at the back of it, that's how men's dress trousers used to look at the back, and they were sort of right up on the waist. So I like that sort of nod to a bit of vintage tailoring. Buttons down the front, pockets, yeah, it's just a lovely pattern, and I think this is quite a transitional piece. You could definitely make this in a lovely lightweight cotton or a linen, but you could also make it in a lightweight suiting or a crepe, and it'd be perfect for winter. So I think this is a really nice pattern. And if you're looking for a skirt pattern, I think this is a bit of a no-brainer. Also, I was thinking if you have made an Ogden cami, which most people seem to have made one, this would be the perfect pairing. So yeah, I love this one. Right, excuse me. Up next, I have got the penny dress from Colette. So this is their latest offering. They release probably 1 or 2 patterns each year. And for those of you who follow the indie pattern world, you will know that it is the summer of the shirt dress. Everyone has been releasing them. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about this one because I really like it. I know a lot of people have felt a bit let down by Colette after the last issue with the pattern, but I really think everyone should just forget that because this one's so good. So it is a really classic shirt dress. It has got darts at the waist, it's got a proper sort of placket up, button placket down to the waist, a proper collar with a stand, gathered waist. It's got pockets as well, I think. Maybe it doesn't. It looks like it might have inseam pockets, but you could always add those in. This is definitely something, it's a much more involved make, so I would recommend this for someone who has, you know, this is not your first ever shirt dress, this one, I think. The other thing that's really nice about it, it's got an inset waistband, so it will then add definition to your waist. So if you're pear-shaped, if you're hourglass, if you're athletic, it will give you that silhouette, that sort of classic 50s silhouette. But yeah, I really like this one. Little pockets as well over the bust, and yeah, it's a classic, and I've seen lots of these being made and I really like them, so yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys make with this one. Up next we have got the Marta dress by Schnittchen Patterns. Schnittchen. Please will someone let me know if I'm saying this correctly because I still am struggling with it. Schnittchen. I think I'm just gonna, yeah. Anyway, so this dress is really great. I really like it. So from the picture it looks like quite a simple button down summer dress, but actually when you look at the line drawing it is much more kind of complicated than that. So the thing that is really interesting about it is it's actually got proper bust, sort of, it almost looks like a bra cup around the bust, which is great if you have, you know, if you've got a fuller bust or a smaller bust actually, because you're going to be able to fit this so much easier than a normal dress. It's got a panelled skirt and again an inset waistband, and it's got really nice pocket details within one of the panels of the skirt, quite sort of big statement pockets, which I love. You know, I love a pocket. You can't have a dress without a pocket. So yeah, it's a really nice one, and I think the thing that's really great about it is that you could make this in a silk and wear it to a wedding or something really fancy, but you could also make it in a cotton or a linen and have it as your sort of summer dress that you wear down to the beach. I just think it's a lovely pattern, and I think because there are so many pattern pieces with this, the fit is going to be much easier because you've got lots of little places to take bits in and add bits out. So I think fit wise, this is a really nice one. And if you're looking to sort of up your sewing, I think this, and your fitting, this could be a really nice pattern to go with. So next up, we have got the Celeste dress and top from I Am Patterns, which is a French pattern company. And this is part of their summer collection. They released, I think it was 3 patterns, I should really know. 3 or 4? 3, let's go for 3. 3 patterns, and I just really like this one. I think it's really cute. It's quite a simple make. So the front of it, you will notice that it's got these lovely sort of shaped, this shaped bit around the bust. That is actually to emulate the shape of a heart. And then if you turn it round and look at the back, you will see that it's got this really lovely heart inset in the back right at the top. I just think it's really nice and really whimsical and fun, and I think it would be a really nice one for summer. There's loads of things you could do with like pattern matching, having like colour blocking. I just think, yeah, I just thought it was really fun, and as soon as I saw it, it made me laugh, and that I always think is a nice thing in you know, having a bit of humour in a pattern is nice. So yeah, and then the shape of the dress and the top it's quite trapeze shape, so in terms of fit it's going to be easy. I think I prefer it in, sorry I keep coughing, I think I prefer it in the top version personally, just personal preference, but yeah, I think it's really lovely, and I don't think it would take you that long to make either. So yeah, that's the one from Iron Patterns. Last but definitely not least, we've got the Lacey Dress from Style Arc. This is a really lovely, simple summer dress pattern. I think it's been all about the dress this time, guys. I'm sorry if you were hoping for other things, but I don't know, just can't resist a dress. It's like a whole outfit in one go. So this dress I thought would be perfect if you are a fairly new to the world of sewing, or you want to make something really quickly. So this is a simple dress, gathered skirt, and it's got princess seams on the, and then it's got little sleeves which are actually grown onto the side panel of the dress, so really easy in terms of construction. And it's quite a loose fitting dress, so actually for those of you who've got a bigger bust, actually you might not even need to do a full bust adjustment for this. So yeah, I just think it's a really nice simple pattern, and again, loads of things you could do with it, playing with stripes and pattern matching, and yeah, I just think it's a lovely pattern and really simple. You know, if you're going off on holiday, you could definitely whip this up in a few hours if you're speedy, and yeah, so it's a classic. That is it for this time. As I said before, I will pop a link down below to the blog post with all the other patterns so you can have a proper look through. And yeah, I hope you have lovely weekends, lots of sewing planned, and we will be back very soon with another video. Bye.